waiting for Kurt Angle versus Kane.
No one has wanted this match.
Apparently you did.
It's because I just wanted Kane on the show and I didn't want to really work on some stuff. And
Okay, we're live.
yes.
Welcome everyone to the B Show. I forget the name of this show. Joker, can you tell me what show this is? Again?
I am the A Show, Monday Night Raw.
Alright, welcome to the Ass Show. Joker's naming it, not me. Yeah, we are just 1 week away from Halloween Havoc. 1 week away from me deciding whether or not I'm going to dress everyone up as the Headless Horseman. Alright, we already got some people in costume. Jackal.
Hey!
Reapers. Oh, I forgot to change Professor Death's attire, so you guys won't get to see it yet. Which gives me extra time to work on it. Yeah, the Reapers. What did your friend say about their debut?
He said he's just not gonna question it.
Let's just pretend that they absolutely destroyed the Young Bucks, hit the Reckoning, and they went home with the 1, 2, 3. That is the fanfic that we will tell our children. Okay. So we are going to begin this horrible night of Monday Night Raw with Kane and Kurt Angle.
Versus Kurt Angle. I mean...
I ain't joke. Monday Night Raw's official theme song is playing. Dun,
well, if I do...
you suck.
I hope...
You suck. You
I
suck.
hope Kurt Angle can redeem himself in his eyes.
What are you talking about?
Because...
I thought WWE was relying on Gable Stevenson. I probably butchered his name. Also, speaking of butchering names, so that one guy's name that I just called Al, apparently his name is Alfred. Alfred.
Well, Kurt Angle
This has name once, give me a break.
Brought his, self down the totem pole very hard. He needs to redeem himself from that horrible, horrible King of the Ring performance. How do you get a point, then get yourself disqualified and lose that point? How? Not anyone did that in the King of the Ring tournament.
Triple H. Shawn
Okay,
Michaels.
Hey, but Triple H had 2 points, okay? Shawn Michaels had 3 points, he lost 1 point. He went down to fucking 2 points. Triple H had 2 points, he went to 1 point.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Kane.
Yes, Kane, welcome back to the show. Please don't murder me.
Also, well, if you watched last week's show, then you would know that we finally answered the question of who owns Drew McIntyre. The question is no one. Speaking of which, Drew McIntyre even came out and said that he wishes WWE would have shoved him down the fans' throats during that last year. As he feels that made the fans want him to go away. Well, I guess we get our wish, because he could be out for the rest of the year. Yeah, did you hear about his neck injury?
Yes.
Yeah, so he might be out an entire year. I hope he comes back with the Chosen One gimmick and with our, well, with his best theme
ever.
Broken Dreams.
Yeah.
Because Vince certainly has broken his dreams. And Kurt Angle defeats Kane. No, I'm joking.
I was about to say, that was quick.
Like they would ever drop Kane out. Well, who am I kidding? We dropped Adam Cole out.
We jobbed out
Kane's brother. Also, I'm proud to announce that it will be the Hardy Boys versus... Actually, no, I was going to say... Yeah, the Hardys can job out to the Ascension. Yeah, I guess you're wondering, well, who will I have Crimson Grave face for the television title to determine who will take on Adam Cole? Well, you know who I picked to challenge Crimson Grave for the television championship?
If he retains tonight, who?
I hope he retains, because this guy, he wants to fight Crimson Grave. He has never gotten to fight Crimson Grave. Guess who? It's Zarian. So yeah, Crimson Grave wins tonight. It will be Crimson Grave versus Zarian for the WWE Television Championship. Also, after being really impressed with his work, I am gifting Robert Kurtz an Intercontinental Championship match at Halloween Havoc. So it's going to be Jess versus Bret Hart versus Robert Kurtz.
Ah, a triple threat. Kane with the powerbomb.
If only if it could be a Kane with the chokeslam. This is kind of our we don't care match. Also, what'd your friend think of Bobby Roode getting the upset over Zarian?
He was very surprised.
Does he see this as the rise of Bobby Roode?
He wouldn't say that quite yet.
And I got a roster of 47 people. I can only book at the very least 6 of them. No, 12. Yeah, don't also forget though that our draft will be after Halloween Havoc.
Yes, that's gonna be interesting.
And we're gonna change it up. So what we're gonna do is one at a time, the first 15 picks so we can actually do the shows. It will be one at a time. Because I felt like I got off scot-free last time with pretty much everyone that we were building up. Yeah, the strippers, Ben Bannon, and the ankle lock. Kurt Angle's got the ankle locked in. Kane tapped out.
Oh, really?
Kurt Angle wins.
Wow. Okay, well.
He doesn't suck. He doesn't suck. He doesn't
Well,
suck.
Kurt Angle, I want to see more of that and less of you getting DQ'd.
I remember when that powerbomb was Professor Death's finisher.
Yep.
I know, bad finisher. I know, had a certain impact to it, didn't it? Yeah, Kurt Angle. Congrats. Could we be seeing a Kurt Angle Hardcore Championship run on the rise?
He has to continue to impress me.
He's impressed me more than anyone else in that division. Mainly because I have no idea who's in that division. Yeah, looking at Kurt Angle, I gotta say, they really did get his model right, didn't they?
Yeah.
Alright, up next, it is Adam Cole versus Dean Ambrose. So I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go refill my glass of water. And while this match is going on, and if I come back to see that Adam Cole's already lost, then... oh boy. Just oh boy. And we are 1 week away. Adam Cole gets 2 more matches to show that he belongs in this company.
And he's not doing well.
And he dropped out last time. Let's see if he dropped out this time. I mean, Dean's not been on the show for a long, long time. Come on, Cole. You gotta win.
Hey, that's because I've been booking other people.
Yep, and here we go. I will be back. Let's see if Adam loses before I get back. Wait, I'm gonna skip the entrances too, so Joker can commentate over on how terrible Adam Cole's been in this entire season and why we never should have hired him to begin with. Alright, I'll be back.
Well, goodbye, Spectre. Well, see, like, I got Adam Cole from Spectre because I thought I could do better with Adam Cole than Spectre could have. And, well, it failed very hard. And Adam Cole has not won a single match in this series. We don't count that one match that he won by countout because we restarted it because he could not win by countout. He had to win by pinfall or submission. So yes, Adam Cole has not won at all. He can put on a good match,
Well,
but
he hasn't lost yet,
win.
so that's a good sign, I guess.
Yes, that's a very good sign.
So, who's been dominating so far?
Dean.
Of course he has. Yeah, this might be a quick show. I say might because we have a 6-man tag at the end.
True.
It would have been a 4-man tag, but it's not a fatal 5-way at Halloween Havoc.
That is fair.
I'm curious to see how this alliance between Blake Baker, Goldberg, and Jackal goes.
That's a really interesting.
Oh, actually, no, it might go fast because it's tornado rules.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Dean Ambrose hurt himself there.
I don't understand how he hurt himself there.
And Dean Ambrose, is he gonna go for the paradigm shift? Nope. I'm surprised he's never actually gone for a paradigm shift off of the top rope. Probably because it would kill someone, but still, it'd be awesome. And he could probably do it better than Jade Cargill. I mean, she barely jumped off the second rope.
Well, yeah. So,
And Dane with the clothesline.
From out of nowhere.
Adam Cole kicked out.
Ah! Because that's a signature, not even a finisher.
Oh, the brainbuster to the knee by Adam Cole. Then Ambrose kicks out. This might be Adam Cole's best match. It's not saying a lot, but still.
Adam Cole has had a lot of good matches.
Uh-oh. He's finally going to do it, Joker. Panama Sunrise. Is this Adam Cole's first victory? No, Dean Ambrose kicked out. I was so excited. And Dirty Deeds. Wow, he kicked out.
Wait, what? Adam Cole actually kicked out?
Maybe he realizes he's so close to that victory that he just couldn't lose.
Or maybe he's finally realizing, oh, I might get fired if I don't win.
Hey, if he wants to call my bluff, then be my guest, lose this match, and call my bluff, I dare ya. I triple dog dare ya. Oh, a downward spiral on the apron. That's kind of describing Adam Cole's career.
Oof.
Hey, what can I say? His career's been a downward spiral since this show began. Ever since he kicked out that one dude. Roderick Strong. Oh, the perfect flex. Now Adam Cole lost.
Oh. Oh my god.
Adam? Yeah, pretty soon, Adam Cole's gotta become the homeless man. Yeah, now watch, as Adam... No. I'm gonna make a prediction. And I'm probably gonna get it wrong, but I'm gonna predict that Adam Cole's actually gonna win the title at Halloween Havoc. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually does. But usually how this game likes to book things.
What? Adam Cole's been on a fucking very long losing streak, and out of nowhere he wins the title?
Cole Quinn. That is all I will say.
Cole Quinn.
Alright, who else? I don't know if there was another guy on a long losing streak. Okay, what just happened? Why is it showing Kofi Kingston? Did I hit the wrong button? Did it freeze on me? No, it didn't. I know, I was gonna say, even the game hates Adam Cole right now. Oh no! Joker?
Mm-hmm.
Red Dragon are attacking the Lucha Brothers.
No!
So, ready to book this match for Halloween Havoc?
Yes, I'm ready for this.
Well, they're fighting now.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, this is gonna be before the match too. How rude! How rude!
I approve. They even attacked the guy that injured his arm. Speaking of which, good news. Rey Fenix only dislocated his elbow.
Well, that's good. That will still take a fucking month to 2 months to heal, but I mean it's not that bad.
Better than a broken arm.
Yeah, true.
Which is what I was fearing.
That he can literally still wrestle with that injury. It's just he's gonna have to get a thing built for his elbow.
Well, are we even gonna have the match?
It might end up being a handicap match.
Well, Pentagon's coming out alone.
It looks like it's gonna end up being a handicap match.
Looks like you will have to book this for Havoc.
Halloween Havoc, yep. Hey, I mean,
I'm
it's gonna be
saying
a
that,
good
but
tag team
Penta
match
could
to have
absolutely
Halloween Havoc.
annihilate them. I just remember when Harper and Eddie teamed up. And Eddie absolutely destroyed the tag team he was facing.
True, but this is still going to be a good tag team match at Halloween Havoc. But right now it's a handicap match. An impromptu handicap match.
Penta could also win by countout.
True, but
Seems to be what he's trying to do. I mean, would we want that? No.
No.
Would we accept that? Probably. Just because the real money is on the Halloween Havoc match.
Yes.
But hey, whoever wins between these two teams, they're the next in line.
Well, they have to go against the Ace Strippers.
Oh, right.
After Halloween Havoc. But still, a win at Halloween Havoc will still, help them out a long way. I mean, this has been an actually really good rivalry, and one we could actually see in AEW.
It's Penta. I mean, Rey Fenix.
It's Phoenix! Hey, at least the ref can't call this match off because it originally was supposed to be a tag team match. Hey, but this.
I am surprised Shotzi Blackheart is still employed.
Yeah, I'm surprised a lot of people are employed by WWE.
I think they regret their decision of gutting the roster for petty reasons now that Drew McIntyre is potentially out for the rest of the year, and they have no one to fight Roman Reigns.
And they fired Jeff Hardy for honestly no good reason because they jumped.
They was on drugs again.
No, like they didn't even like give Jeff a drug test.
But you said he was sent home for drug problems. And there comes Phoenix.
He was sent home because he refused rehab because he didn't think he needed it. And if he's not on drugs, why would he need it? But that's all WWE can do is offer rehab, and if they don't accept it, they released him. So if, and Jeff Hardy's drug test came back clean, so they jumped the gun on it.
I wonder if he was just drunk then.
I just think he was fucking tired and he just wanted to leave. Honestly,
They sent him home for a reason. I don't really see what reason they could give unless he was drinking.
He could have been drunk, you never know, but it's like this. Like if WWE, fired, since they fired Jeff.
Oh, we know where he's going.
Yeah, but it's like this. Like Jeff could have been just trying to get out of the contract some way, and you never know.
I don't know. If he was, I don't see why he would re-sign. And didn't he re-sign last year with them?
Yes, only because they agreed to give him no more words. I guess
did he get the copyright to it? If he got the copyright, then okay, I can see why he would want to stay for that. But still, I don't care if he's just coming back to use it for WWE only. I don't really see why he would sign a contract. I'd gladly take another Me or any of his other theme songs if I can have at least one last tag team title run with the Hardys in AEW.
Yeah, I agree. Like, it's just I think Jeff realized he made a bad decision re-signing with WWE.
And they're going for a Joker.
Which, I mean,
the super kick pile driver.
He did make a bad decision.
Ref counts. Wow, that was close. That was really close.
That was literally an ass hair away from being the end of the match.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, if they actually lose this match, Red Dragon, why would we exactly put this match again if they can't even beat them injured?
Well,
you know what? Let's add a different stipulation. Whoever wins this match, they'll take on the Ace Strippers. And whoever wins that match, they'll take on either Proud Powerful or the Butcher and the Blade. For the World Tag Team Championships in the distant future.
Yes, in the future.
And you think that they'd have a better advantage after jumping them, huh?
Yes, I agree. Oh, almost the ref bump. That was almost the ref bump. Holy shit.
I was gonna say, the ref's still up.
Yes, I'm saying, like, if the ref would have
Kyle
gotten...
O'Reilly reverses. Come on, Kyle, lock into submission. Hit the brainbuster, do something. Hit chasing the dragon. Now, there's the Dana Bryan stomps. And the guillotine. Rope break. That might have been the match, too.
Yep, if he hadn't been in the ropes.
Fantas saves the match. Oh, he just hit his partner. Bobby Fish hit his partner. Flying fish hook. Bobby, what are you doing? Pin him. Muppet is out. The fishing hook. The fish hook. He tapped out. Red Dragon are taking on the Ace Strippers.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
And you know, I criticized him, but you know what? He got him to tap out, so who am I to judge?
Well, fair enough. Red Dragon are moving forward.
Yeah, I guess Red Dragon win this feud.
Yes, Red Dragon win this feud.
As it continues after this. Oh, look who's up next, Joker. It's your boy, Christian. Christian.
Versus Crimson Grave, yes, I know.
Christian. Christian Cage. Christian Cage. So what do you think? You think we'll ever get that Christian Cage versus Brian Cage? Inside a steel cage?
Why?
You know, actually thinking about it, you actually think WWE will pick up Brian Cage?
No.
The following contest
He's in his 40s. They don't want anyone in their 40s.
Television Championship.
Yeah, they also don't want anyone over the age of 30, and MJF would be close to that by 2024. I don't know, the CM Punk feud kind of gives me the impression they knows it's not great over there. I know, when you were worried that MJF was going to go to WWE in the next 2 years.
I don't think he is, to be honest.
Yeah, I just don't see it.
Like, WWE doesn't need him. He doesn't need WWE.
Oh, WWE needs him. He doesn't need them.
Fair.
WWE needs pretty much the majority of AEW's roster. Specifically, everyone they fired.
But WWE had a lot of, AEW's roster, but they fired
You know
them.
how stupid WWE would be? They'd be so stupid that they would fire Crimson Grave right now. And if Vince was running our show, then he would fire Crimson Grave.
Oh my god.
I guess he won't get the gimmick. To be fair, I hardly get the gimmick.
But it
Man, is
worked.
he supposed to be a babyface? Is he a heel? Well, I guess he's the heel now.
Like, that's kind of like him. He would, honestly, Vince McMahon would honestly kind of, in my opinion, would fire Bruce Underhill if he was running on.
Oh, definitely. He fired
Because he
both the
wouldn't
ace
get the gimmick.
strippers. I still find it funny on how much, well, Ace became our somewhat high-flying babyface guy. Our generic high-flying babyface guy. And then he became one of our favorite tag team competitors with Bruce Underhill. I think about that. He went to a high-flying guy to a high-flying guy stripper.
Like, he met his, tag team, partner, and, like, he can still do singles. So, like, Ace is still good in singles competition. It's just Bruce, when him and Ace are tag teaming, it boosts him to another level in the tag team division.
So does that entrance still creep you out with the way Crimson looks at you?
Yes.
Are you terrified to see Professor Death when he gets his Reaper attire?
Kind of. But yes, like, I still don't really fully get Bruce Underhill's gimmick, but it works for him, It works.
He's a gay stripper that likes the one-night stands with Ace. And we just so happen to see those one-night stands every time they compete.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 256 pounds, he is the WWE Television Champion, the Reaper.
So I'm curious, out of everyone I made, who do you think is my greatest creation? I think Crimson Grave's a good contender for that.
Valen and Crimson are the top two.
I think Zarian is.
Darren's in the top three. I said top two would be Valen and Crimson.
Alright. Well, out of your top two, I believe that would probably be... Boy, that's tough. I would have to say Bruce Underhill is your number one. Somehow.
No, the stripper gets number one.
And probably... Oh, probably Ben Bannon. Because I pretty much revived Blake Baker.
Yeah. Jackal would probably be 3.
What about your friend? Who does your friend think is our greatest creations?
I will have to ask him when I get the chance.
I'm curious if he likes Crimson Grave more than Zarian or the other.
Well, it's like this. Like, we have, our top, creations, and our top tag team is literally...
Oh, look at that. He's going for Professor Death's submission. The dead silence. Christian reverses.
I was about to say, Christian, you can't grab his hair. He ain't got no hair.
Crimson Grave is there.
Well, Crimson Grave only has beard hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the
Like,
Sheamus beard. Hey, if I was to say who is your worst creation, the Rockers.
Well, I'm surprised Jess isn't in there.
No, just it would be towards the top. Alright, let me think about it. If I had to list all of your creations, it would have to be Bruce Underhill, Blake Baker, Ben Bannon, Blake Baker, Jess, and the Rockers. They're both equally terrible.
What about Jackal?
Oh right, I forgot about Jackal.
And
Nope,
Double
Christian
Harvest.
kicks out. Okay, let me redo that. Alright, so Bruce Underhill, Ben Bannon, Robert Kurt. Well, that count as my creation. He's your character. I'll count him as yours. Alright, now, I don't know, where would Robert Kurt fit in? Because you made him, but I'm the one that pretty much came up with the gimmick.
You basically revitalized him, same with Blake Baker, so I think it would be half. So
alright, we'll just say, okay, we'll just view your old, we'll just view it under your old version of Robert, Mr. Walking Dead.
Yes, that's fair.
Okay, so where was I? Ben Bannon?
Yes, Ben Bannon.
Alright, Blake Baker. Jackal. The Rockers. And Robert Kurt.
You forgot
Yeah,
Jess.
Robert. Okay, we'll put Jess in front of the Rockers.
Well, fair.
Oh, yes. Robert Kurt was really that bad. There's a reason why I picked him for the Dangerous Alliance.
Fair, and we did revitalize, a lot of people, which is fair.
Alright, so out of my people, who would you pick? Well, what would your listing be?
Crimson Grave, Valen, Zarian, Professor Death.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Anarchy for that third spot. And the Blood Harvest.
Then it would go, the worst are down below, which is, the former,
Jaga.
Jaga Velour, yes.
I hate him. I really don't like that character.
Jaga's really bad. But yeah, some good. Ace would go above Jaga, so Jaga would be technically number 7.
And Ace works. Kill switch. Kill switch engages. Christian got defeat. Nope. That was close. Did you think Christian was gonna become the new television champion?
Not at all. But I will agree. I think the Rockers were one of my worst creations ever.
Honestly, I will go in the same vein as what I think people think of Miles Morales. And that is, I don't think people think he's a good character. I think there are just individuals that like the idea of him. Like the Rockers, for example. I do not think they're good characters. I think that they are a good idea, horribly done wrong. And that is because I don't really understand what they're supposed to do. I don't know what they're really playing to do. They're hardly on the show. And what is their motivations? They seem to want a divorce every week.
Fair.
Oh, I thought Christian was going to win with that.
That would have been weird.
Now Christian's going for the spear. I'm surprised that Death has interfered. And the spear. Christian wins.
Wow. Christian, I did not expect that.
Really good match.
Yeah?
Christian, congrats. You know what? I changed my mind. Zarian, you're going to have to wait your turn. But don't worry, since you're a former television champion, I will allow you to face Adam Cole.
I was about to say, well, you can bury Adam Cole more.
I know, if Zarian does the JOB for Adam Cole, then I can't think of anyone better to make Adam Cole look legit.
It would literally get, Adam Cole literally once, away from being fired.
Yeah, now you want to know who Christian's going to face on Smackdown?
Edge.
Yes.
Saw that coming. Hey, but I can't wait to see that. That actually should be a decent match.
Hey, I want to build Edge up. I keep forgetting. I keep running out of room for him, and I think now's the perfect time to build Edge up.
See, you're trying to build up Edge. I'm trying to build up Christian. We're gonna build I'm a bring.
Speaking of building people up, Hideo Itami.
Yeah, so I need to build up him because he's pretty good so far. Not gonna lie.
I didn't remember what I wrote down. I didn't write down these people's titles for this group. I already forgot most of it. And let's see here. We had the Don, Valen.
The Iceman, Robert.
Hideo was the assassin, I believe. And Jaga was that, but we'll ignore that. Alright, I forgot to mention, Jaga Velour has been fired. He has been replaced by a man that we will reveal later today. In the main event next.
Jaga Velour was just... I don't know, I can't really put my finger.
I think he looks cool, but I just don't have anything for him. And if I don't have anything for you, if I can't think of anything for you, then I just won't use you.
Well, I didn't have anything for Blake Baker, and you said you had ideas for him, so I let you have
That's
them.
because I've seen Blake Baker as the face of our company, our John Cena, our Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then that role kind of went into Ben Bannon. And it's funny, you say Ben Bannon's normally a heel, and I pretty much made him the Stone Cold Steve Austin of this universe, haven't I?
Yes, basically, which is funny.
Where that was originally supposed to be Blake Baker's role.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird. But still, you did a wonderful job with Blake Baker, though, which is really, which I'm very impressed with.
Yeah, and let's see how this feud with him and Valen go.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be interesting. Really.
And I'm sure that he's not happy that Valen jumped him.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to put him on the shelf like Bannon.
Yeah, and Valen, well, not Valen, but the Iceman did comment on that. He pretty much just said Zarian took out took out half the trash, and now Valen's gonna take out the other.
Ooh.
And he's gonna send that trash directly to Ben Bannon.
You never know.
underneath that bridge that he's sitting under, watching this TV on his broken TV with a hanger.
Don't forget his pet raccoon.
What, Rocket?
Yeah.
Ben Van's got Rocket?
Yes, Valen has a pet raccoon. I don't know why he has a pet raccoon, but he has a pet raccoon.
I think you don't get my reference.
Yeah, it's Rocket Raccoon from, Marvel.
Hey, that's everyone's favorite raccoon. I'm sure people didn't even know what a raccoon was until that movie came out. I do, because I had raccoons digging through my trash before.
Oh, I know what raccoons are. My grandmother has pet raccoons.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Hideo does in this. Alright, what does your friend think of this challenge for Hideo?
I mean, if he can beat Triple H, he could really prove himself.
Oh, Triple H showing the disrespect to Hideo, the same way Vince McMahon showed the disrespect to Hideo.
Kicking him under the rug?
I believe it was in 205 Live.
He was, and then he went to NXT. After that, ended.
Yeah, I remember WWE hyping Hideo up as the next great signee.
And
honestly, I forget that he was ever even there.
Because he was always injured, one, and two, they would always, book him on, like, the lesser shows that no one ever watched, like Main Event.
Kind of like what they're doing to T-Bar.
Yes, and 205 Live.
I mean, honestly, if Dominic Dijakovic gets released, that really needs to be a must-signee for Tony Khan.
Like, his gimmick is fucking awful, and they need to let him be himself.
I know, it says a lot to where he's pretty much just doing his Dijakovic gimmick. And they're still calling him just T-Bar.
Yeah.
Hey, I've listened to his theme song. It doesn't sound too bad. Kind of sounds a lot better than his NXT theme. I don't know if you heard his NXT theme, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Pedigree!
Hideo, don't you dare disappoint us.
Well, it's on the outside. There's no pinfalls.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is an Extreme Rules match. Not a false count anyway.
Yep, the most non-extreme Extreme Rules match.
Yep, they always are never extreme. Like shit, we've
But
always
they're
had
kicked out.
We've always had to intervene in them to make them extreme happen.
You know, of all the tag teams in this, do you kind of think that DX is kind of just wasted?
Well, I need to rebuild up DX.
Honestly, I think they should just disband.
What, and just be singles competitors? Yeah. I can kind of agree.
I mean, the only thing I really like about them is their entrance, but I don't know, you just use them as singles guys.
Singles guys, yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much Bad Money at this point, just not officially broken up.
But Bad Money did better than them, though.
Oh, I'm talking about Bad Money when they were, well, after the phase of Zarian leaving. Oh!
Yeah.
A neck breaker on the steel steps.
Ooh. Someone, Triple H, please grab your sledgehammer for Christ's sake. That's your second
Okay, I'll get someone something. Okay, let's go with the sledgehammer, Hideo.
Yeah, we're always the ones that have to introduce the weapons, but the computers never use
And Hideo dropped it.
it. Yep, that I kind of figured that was going to happen after you left.
Oh, Triple H is going to DDT him on the sledgehammer.
I mean, if that would have connected, that would have been awful.
I find it funny that we codenamed him the Assassin, and he's taking on the Cerebral Assassin.
Yeah,
I still have no idea what cerebral means, but okay.
And honestly, as well, like we're having another hardcore match that's not hardcore at all. I hate that.
And Triple H with the pedigree. Oh boy, he might have killed him.
Oof.
He just pedigreed him on the sledgehammer.
Oh, that hurt.
Hideo, use the goddamn sledgehammer. It's not gonna kill you.
Come, yes, no, fuck.
Well, it is getting in the ring.
Well, he kicked
Triple H is in the ring.
Oh boy. Why don't the computers want to use weapons? It's legal. You fucking idiots.
Oh, the knee strike. Hideo Itami wins.
Well, at least Hideo retained his title. That's all I can be happy about.
And Triple H is upset that he's got upset. And Hideo takes him out. We're not turning Hideo face again. Okay, Hideo's still booed. Yeah, Hideo, I mean, he is just doing great. And I just realized he's friends with Ben Bannon for some reason. Oh, right, because I put him in there when Bannon was in the group.
Yeah.
Alright, so there is the newest member of the Dangerous Alliance. The Monster. The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer. His code name is The Monster. I couldn't think of any other nickname for him.
You could have called him Hawk.
The Hawkster.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you ready for this, Joker?
As ready as I think I'll ever be, Spectre.
Who are you rooting for?
Jackal and Baker, to be honest.
Are you forgetting about the old man in the room?
No, I haven't forgotten about Goldberg. It's just...
Yeah, good old Bill.
I don't think any of us can forget about Goldberg.
So is your friend surprised on how well you've been booking Goldberg?
No. He said he saw it coming.
So you're a big, huge Goldberg fan, huh?
I like it when Goldberg's booked right and not, done the way WWE did him.
What are you talking about? They book him the same way WCW did. About a 5-minute match at the most. Spear, jackhammer, go home. Blake Baker is here. He's taking over Raw's division.
Baker, that's supposed to be your half-brother's job, Bannon, but Bannon's on the injured shelf at the moment.
Thanks to your beloved king. Not the asshole one. But I see that king has fallen off, so I guess now we can declare Zarian as the true king. Since Stone Cold King Austin hasn't been seen since dropping the WWE title.
From Huntsville, Alabama.
Honestly, I just don't know what to do with him. I'm trying to think of
Blake Baker.
So you're giving him the Wade Barrett treatment.
Like, I really want to find something to do with Austin.
McMahon. Have a feud with Cole Quinn. Cole Quinn can dress up as Mr. McMahon.
I could have him feud with Rock again, which is not a bad idea.
Now, why don't you try something new? Like maybe Stone Cold King Austin versus Crimson. Jacka.
Maybe. I actually might do that.
Yeah, I love how it's just becoming a trend that I put Jackal in this red attire.
I
Raw.
love his red attire.
I guess this is his official ring attire for whenever he's on Raw.
Yep. And it's also his babyface attire. So, and he is my babyface.
Oh, you know what? I just realized that it's actually the Faces of Fear that are the number 2 contenders. Oh well.
But
I think Red
apparently-
Dragon and the Lucha Bros deserve to go up in the title hunt.
But it's like this. Red Dragon has to take on the Ace Strippers, and then out of those two will go against the Faces of Fear for the number 1 contender spot.
But the Ace Strippers are already the number 1 contenders. Skip! Alright, now let's see the first ever entrance of these guys. Oh, Valen's even changed their logo.
Here comes Robert.
Well, so much for... I think they got the entrance wrong.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 711 pounds, Valiant.
Wow, 711 pounds.
The Iceman, Robert Kerr, and Lance Arthur, the Dangerous Alliance.
Yeah, Lance Arthur is here. So, is Robert Kerr actually the leader? Yeah, this entrance is just messed up, isn't it?
I mean, Robert looks like he's dressed to lead, which is funny.
I was hoping that Robert would get in, but I guess not. I guess I'll have to get another entrance for them.
No, I think he got stuck on Jackal.
No. But yeah, so what did you think of the Dangerous Alliance?
I like their entrance, if you know it was correct.
With Valen leading the charge.
Yes.
I love how it just teleports Robert in the ring. Jackal and Lance Archer.
Yeah.
The Iceman is going after the Fraud, the Killer of the Fiend, the Bill of Bergs, Goldberg.
Yep.
And convenient that Blake Baker and Valen are going at it.
Yep, on the outside of the ring, Jackal's helping out Goldberg.
So I'm curious, what does your friend think of this sort of feud between Valen and Blake Baker?
He said he wanted to see the end of the Jess feud and Valen, but this will have to do.
It ended the moment Valen became WWE Champion. Don't worry, they will be revisiting each other in the future.
Valen winning the championship did screw up that feud a little bit.
Who knows, maybe I'll have a championship versus championship match. Oh! Oh! Valen hits the painkiller on Blake Baker.
Now that's just stickery.
Talk about it. Talk about insulting your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Valen, he likes... I really likes to rub that in on Blake Baker, doesn't he?
Yes. Oh, Baker busting open Valen.
And Jackal no-sells it, and he takes down the Iceman. Well, the two big men are now going at it. And Valen, he throws Robert. He throws Blake Baker into the ring post.
That hurt. That might have broke some ribs.
And Goldberg saves the would-be conqueror.
But, yeah, I honestly think Valen is trying to put Baker on the show. Like,
Hey, he said he wants to take out the other half of the trash that was Bad Money. And he's going for the Heartless Angel on Baker. Oh!
I find it kind of funny that the cousins are fighting each other on the floor.
Lance, what are you doing?
And Goldberg.
Oh, Robert! No, why do I keep getting them confused? Blake Baker.
Well, Jackal got busted open by Robert.
Oh, Baker, he's going for it, the Painkiller.
Painkiller!
Valen kicked out.
Wow, no sold his finisher.
And, nope. I thought Jackal was going to go for the tour. Well, he's out. Blake Baker is out with knocked out for the time being, and Jackal with the Black Plague. And Lance Archer takes out the ref.
I mean, smart idea.
Well, Baker's back in, and he takes down Lance Archer. Oh, I almost forgot. What did your friend think of the... Well, finally, Valen taking over.
He said he saw it coming, and he said it was the right move. Which I can agree
Oh,
with.
spear! He took out Lance Archer with that spear, too. And the Iceman no-sells it. I mean, Blake Baker and Valen are just going at each other.
Like, Robert and Jackal keep going at each other, which is funny.
And the two are bitter rivals.
And they are related too, so that makes it even worse.
Ew, and everyone... Huh?
Blake Baker kicked the fucking shit out of Lance.
So, what do you think of this main event so far? Well, the Ice Cold Killers and the Cold Blood Killers are now isolated. Nope, Jackal's coming in to save Ben Bannon. Oh! The Tower of London. He saved Blake Baker from, well, presumably the Cold Retribution.
I mean, that was a nice save.
He grabbed him by the dick.
Yep.
And, oh, Robert reversed. He reversed the Black Plague.
The plague is not here. The Spine Buster.
And, oh, Cold Retribution. So, what'd you think of the new finisher?
Nice. I like it.
Goldberg saves the match. And Valen goes for the Heartless Angel. And Robert locks in the ice pick.
Oh no.
Goldberg tapped. The Dangerous Alliance pick up the victory.
Oh, and Baker and Jackal were trying to break it up too.
Well, I guess these... Pretty good main event. Yeah, that was a pretty good spear by Goldberg.
Yeah, took out 2 people with it.
Surprisingly.
Here are your winners, Valiant Nemeth, the Iceman, Robert Kerr, and Lance Arthur, the Dangerous Alliance.
Wow, Valen's busted open hard.
Look at that, Joker. So, did they prove their name tonight?
Yes. Especially because Valen tried to put Baker on the shelf. Again.
I don't know, it's maybe Valen just felt... maybe he just felt shafted by Ben Bannon. Who knows, maybe he thinks Ben Bannon as leader was a mistake to begin with. I know, you can't argue with results, and so far, the Dangerous Alliance has been stronger since they kicked out Ben Bannon. Hey, look at that, Joker. Look at that. He's on. He's number 1 now.
Yeah, I see.
That was Arian's number 2. Never thought I'd see that. Jackal wants the North American Championship. No worries, Roberts. I mean, you are getting your title shots at Halloween Havoc. Oh, crap. I forgot I hit next. I am curious, what does the show say? So we got a tag team match, the Royal Kingdom versus the team of Brock Lesnar and Bray Wyatt.
Interesting.
Proud and Powerful versus the Butcher and the Blade. No, that's happening later. That's happening at Halloween Havoc. Edge versus Johnny Gargano. That actually sounds interesting. We already have an Edge match tonight. Robert Kurt versus Bret the Hitman Hart. So the two Hitmen are going at it.
That's interesting.
And the main event, AJ Styles versus Jackal, and Blake Baker's calling someone out. I wonder who he's calling out. Alright, so let me hit the card, and then we will call quits today. Then we can begin the final build to Halloween Havoc. So, match 1. And he said he wanted it, so I will give it to him. We are going to open the show with a champion versus champion match. So there. Is your friend happy?
About what?
We are getting Jess versus Valen Davitt.
Well, it's going to be very interesting.
Yep, someone's losing.
Or if, they get DQ'd.
Alright, the main events. Well, I already said what the main event's gonna be. It's gonna be Edge versus Christian. For the television championship. The winner will face Adam Cole. Baby. Yeah, no, I'll save that for later. Instead, we are going to have Zarian versus Adam Cole. Baby. What do you think? Do you think this is going to be another job match?
Definitely.
And what do you gotta think if Adam Cole actually wins?
Well, then he will have deserved his win.
Alright, match 2. It's gonna be Robert Kurt. And A is going up against... He is gonna go one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. The Ascension are finally making their debut at long last. And they'll be taking on the New Day. And they're doing nothing, so they can do the job. Actually, no. Well, I changed my mind. We'll leave that match. We'll have the two hitmen go at it. Oh, I almost forgot something. Alright, so we're gonna have AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. The winner will face Bobby Roode at Halloween Havoc for the North American Championship. Well, crowned the first North American champion. Okay, so that's the show, and Blake Baker's calling someone out. I'm curious to see who he's calling out. Alright, so what do you think of the show?
I can't wait for it to go down.
Are you excited for it, or are you excited for Halloween Havoc?
Yes.
Well, all my rivalries on Smackdown are over. Yeah, growing rivalry between these two. I'm surprised it hasn't started. Who knows, maybe that's who Blake Baker's calling out tonight.
Probably.
Yeah, Blake Baker's the #1 contender, so yeah, who knows, maybe that's who he's calling out. I'm surprised Goldberg didn't go down in the rankings. And he lost, yeah, why didn't he go down? Stone Cold, where have you even been? Oh, that worked out perfectly. I mean, look who's the #1 and #2 contenders.
Leighton Baker and Jekyll. And Bret Hart and Robert Kurt are for Jess.
Anarchy and Daniel Bryan are for the North American title. Ultimately, Bobby Roode is in there. So, yeah, we're going to see who wins between AJ and Daniel Bryan. For this... Oh, never mind. The Faces of Fear aren't anymore. It's Red Dragon, the Butcher and the Blade, and the Ace Strippers. So, yes, we are going to get to see Red Dragon versus the Ace Strippers after all, and it's going to make sense.
Yes, and
Alright, let's
whoever...
put the Butcher and the Blade as #1 contenders. And there, we can have #2 and #3 go at it. And after whoever wins the match between the champs and the #1 contenders, then we can move one of these two up.
Yep, so lightweight got it.
Crimson Grave, you're going to move back to your rightful place. Jago, why are you still on here? You're fired. What? Did I not remove you? Where's... So Crimson is number 5. Well, now you're number 4. And as much as I don't like Goldberg, he is in that match. So he has to stay for the time being.
Hey, he's earned his place.
He tapped out to the ice pick.
But still, he's earned his place. Even if he did tap out to Robert. Just.
He snapped like a twig. So let's see here. Samoa Joe is number 1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. Interesting. Yep, now got anyone that we could add to that. Why is Crimson still a part of that? I thought I put him in the world title hunt. Crimson, what gives? Stay.
Crimson's like, I stay here for now.
Okay, it's still there. Well, we'll see you next time for Smackdown. I was going to doing it tonight, but it's late.
I was about to say, it's almost 12 o'clock. Are you fucking on drugs?
No. That's what I said. Not now. Yeah, we will see you next time.